Hello, I am Seo Jung-wook, Research Director of Atomy Hongsamdan. I've been working in this industry for the past 25 years, and now I'm the Research Director of Hongsamdan. From the product development to the QC, I've been dealing with a lot of products. So far, I worked on over 9,000 products so far. So I conducted a lot of researches and developed. So I made a lot of patents, and I also have a lot of good titles. I've been developing so many products so far, but the most tricky one was the Atomy Hongsamdan. And I also have a lot of pride in this product. I'd like to talk about this product today. In the past, a lot of people bring a lot of brown bottles, but these days people carry a lot of orange bottles. It means that I need to appear in this stage more frequently. After my lecture, I'm sure that the bottles will be brightened with the brown color. Why do we need to take red ginseng? Red ginseng is the ingredient with the most functionality among health functional food. Recently, it has been recognized for menopausal women's health, and it has 6 functions. And who should eat it? Only menopausal women? No, everyone needs it. For children need it for brain health, and the elderly need it for anti-aging and memory. And hardworking husbands need it because they are always tired, and wives need it for menopausal health. And everyone needs it for the immune functions. Especially children's immune systems are fully developed by the age of 12. They need to intake this red ginseng when in the growing years. My daughter is only 13 years, but I developed my kid red ginseng product in order to have him to my daughter. As you can see, as for 2023, the global ginseng market reached 3.3 trillion won. And one company's sales amounted to 1.5 trillion, accounting for 47% of the market. Then, do you think Atomy Red Ginseng products are inferior to that product? Never ever. Today, I will let you know the reasons why Atomy Hongsamdan is the best of the best and make some misconception over Hongsamdan correct. Before that, let me tell you one important thing. I told you that red ginseng is the best-selling health functional food worldwide. And you might have one question out of it. We have hemohim. But is it okay to take hemohim and red ginseng together? How can we take both of them? In conclusion, if you take hemohim Hongsamdan all together, it's much more effective. Because if we take both of them together, it could boost up our immune system, which is the most important protection function of our body. This is the article on the Atomy Hemohim and Hongsamdan, published by Dr. Byun Myung-woo, and we can see that the macrophage and the dendritic cells have proliferated. The first white bar is the control group, and the rightmost bar shows the change when taking hemohim and red ginseng together. You can see the differences. From researchers' perspective, it is surprising. When we see the significant effect of the health functional food, there are not many cases where the changes are large enough to see such differences. And now I'm sure that you are convinced that you need to take red ginseng and hemohim together. I also browse Atomy shopping mall, and a lot of people left reviews taking hemohim and Hongsamdan together. They said it is really good to take hemohim Hongsamdan all together in the morning. And I took that review from the website. Red ginseng is good for immune system, but it is also good for boosting metabolism. So if you take it in the morning, you could boost up your energy. And Atomy wondang product will be also released. So I would like to get some habit, a drink up a cup of hemohim wondang, which contains rich ginseng, hemohim, and raw sugar together. There are various types of ginseng, including fresh ginseng, white ginseng, and red ginseng, and black ginseng, and so on. If you dry, it is white, and if you steam several times, dried and turned, it could be called red ginseng. Then why do we need to process this product? There are 3 reasons. First of all, because it is easy for long-term storage. Second, the type of ginsenoside, which are the functional ingredient, increase, and their content increases as well. Ginseng contains about 20 types of ginsenoside. When it comes to red ginseng, the number of ginsenosides increase to about 30 types. This also increases the contents as well. Thirdly, it reduces toxicity. This is because of the ingredient in the red ginseng head. Although there are many good components in rhizome, there are also components that cause headache and vomiting. However, if we steam or cook it and consume it as a red ginseng, there's no problem at all. Some people cannot eat ginseng. That's the case for me. I can't eat ginseng because I'm allergic to ginseng. But it's okay to take red ginseng. That's why I'm really into this research, and I am taking red ginseng very well. I think that is because that's the secret of my baby face. Do you think I have a baby face? Actually, I'm not really telling you my age. Anyways, I'm turning 50 very soon. Like this, in the process, the effective ingredients are boosted up and everyone could consume it easily. Next, I'd like to talk about the 4-year-old and a 6-year-old red ginseng. Since red ginseng is made from well-grown ginseng, there are a lot of opinions on the best number of years. It was believed that 6-year-old ginseng was the best, so ginseng had to be grown for 6 years. But now, with the advancement of the science and technology, the results were different from the previous perception. It says that the saponin content of 4-year-old ginseng is higher. The Korea Food Research Institute and Journal of Food Science and various research institutes said that the saponin content of 4-year-old ginseng is higher than the other years of ginseng product. And as the weather became warmer due to changes of the environment, the speed at which ginseng grew accelerated. Because ginseng started to get aged after 4 years, a lot of pesticides are used to prevent pests and diseases. As ginseng dies, the price becomes more expensive. That's why we are only using 4-year-old red ginsengs. We only use 4 years old red ginseng with a lot of ingredient and effective materials. Because for the consumers, the most important thing is the effectiveness from the ingredient. And let me show you the functions of the red ginseng. As everyone knows, the functional ingredient of red ginseng is called ginsenoside. There are many different types of ginsenoside, but based on the 3 most important ones, the content of functional ingredient is indicated. It says Rg1, Rb1, and Rg3, and each effect is different. Looking at the representative effect, Rg1 is good for fatigue, and Rb1 is for good anti-pyretic, and Rg3 helps with anti-cancer activity. We made Atomy Hongsamdan with the best quality of red ginseng, and let me talk about this product. We have the uniqueness of our product. The first one is the contents of the effective material. In 1 Hongsamdan, there is 20 milligrams of ginsenoside. To be accurate, it is about 23 to 24. only 1 gram contains 20 milligram of the effective functions. So I could say that the contents of the functional ingredients is larger than any other product. You can see that in this 1 gram, there are 4 roots of red ginseng. The second characteristic is that we have excellent technology in red ginseng product. This is our unique patent technologies. We turned 100% pure red ginseng without any other ingredient into very, very small capsules like this one. The sticky red ginseng concentrate is wrapped with the red ginseng powder, making it neat, and there's no need to worry about deterioration due to microorganism. It is easy to carry and it dissolves well when exposed to moisture. So please consume this brown water as much as possible. Consumers these days are so smart when they buy food, so they check the ingredient at the back of the product. But Hongsamdan is not see back. It means no need to look at the back of the product case because it contains only 100% red ginseng. Red ginseng is to hide its inherent bitter taste. But in our product, 100% of contents are red ginseng. Thirdly, I'd like to talk about our thorough quality control and certified safety. Because Atomy Red Ginseng uses only 100% red ginseng, the country of origin of the raw material is thoroughly checked 3 times. All of these are from Korea. Not only that, to ensure the safety product, we inspect hazardous substances such as residual pesticide, heavy metals, pathogenic microorganisms, and environmental hormones according to the strict standard. I can say that it is a safe product whose quality is guaranteed through various certification. That's why we got no complaint about this product. I think it is really amazing.
So you can understand why it is the best. But I have some more information about the products for with Q&A session, FAQ session. First question: does eating red ginseng increase your fever? Is it okay for people with heat? A lot of heat to consume red ginseng. You might have heard of it very frequently. Ginseng is a product that enhances the functional ingredients of ginseng, so you can often feel the effects of consuming it right away. And you can see the graph. These graphs show that there is no significant change in body temperature when consuming Korean ginseng. Feeling your skin become warm after consuming red ginseng is a separate symptom from an increase in body temperature. Red ginseng has the function of inhibiting platelet aggregation and helping blood flow because it helps improve blood circulation. And red ginseng actually helps maintain body temperature, homeostasis, regardless of body type. It is a health functional food that anyone can consume. Second question: red ginseng should not be consumed for a long period of time. Red ginseng is something to eat only in spring and fall. I think many people still remember the old saying because it was very expensive. It came from a time when people ate in the spring, to get through the summer, and in the fall to get through the winter. As I mentioned earlier, red ginseng is not a medicine but a health functional food. In 2020, according to the re-evaluation report on red ginseng conducted by the Ministry of Food and Drug Safety in 2020, red ginseng is non-toxic and it is safe. So you do not need to worry about toxicity from long-term consumption. Rather, consistent intake is very helpful in meaningful health. So this is some takeaway messages, 2 messages. First, It is much better if you take red ginseng and hemohim together. Especially if you are taking it for immunity, please do not choose between the two products and take them together. Secondly, this product contains 20 mg of ginsenoside in 1 gram. Just one packet contains 4 roots of red ginseng. Can you remember the two important things? So every single unit of the product has our value and your success. So I will soon be on the stage with even better products. Thank you very much.